see. I think I am live. Let me just check. You would think after going live for a number of weeks and months and days, I would know how to do this. But of course, I don't. So let me just check and make sure that I am live. If you can hear me, if you can see me, let me know. Let's see. Let me just get through this. Skip the ads. Am I live? Okay, so I can hear myself. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I am live. So we'll just wait a couple seconds here to get up and running. This is probably going to be a short live stream. I know I say that often and they wind up being like an hour long or 30 minutes long or whatever it may be. But this is going to be a short one. It's just, I don't even really know what to say. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about my story, my journey. What you can see right now on your screen is you see me in the corner and you see my channel. I should say YouTube's channel that they let me borrow. YouTube's website, and they let me have a little tiny space. I made it. Hey, welcome, Doc. Thanks for stopping by. How are you today? Like I said, this is probably going to be relatively short. I don't want to draw this out. But what I do want to talk about is what it takes to get to this point. Regardless of where you are. Hey, thank you, Gabrielle. Great. It's good to hear that you are terrific as usual. I am doing well also. So what we're going to do today is I'm just going to talk a little bit about making it to this point. Why this point, in my opinion, is so important. Why every point is so important. Talk a little bit about my story because I don't really talk about myself a lot. But again, this is going to be short. If you guys have questions about anything, definitely throw them out. But I do want to just take a minute to say thank you for helping me get to 7,000. That's a huge number. That's a huge accomplishment and a huge milestone. Just because not everyone gets to 7,000. Hey, W. James Wright, new subscriber, and I love your stuff. I thank you for stopping by. Sub-Zero, thank you for stopping by. Again, like I said, I don't intend for this to be very long. It'll probably wind up being long. But believe it or not, I'm not long-winded by nature. I just, for whatever reason, I get on these live streams and I can't stop talking. And so let's just talk about, first of all, thank you for helping me get to 7,000. That, in my opinion, is a huge accomplishment. Not everybody gets to 7,000. Some people will give up after 50 videos. Some people will give up after 500 videos. I am sitting around 1,000 videos, and I haven't given up yet on my quest to help people out. And I think that one of the reasons why I'm still creating content is because my content is designed to help people out. If I were just trying to do this to gain subscribers and, just make money, my channel would be in a wildly different direction. I would just tell you, I would tell you to, make $100 in 30 minutes completing surveys, and then I'd go about my day. But the reason that I started creating affiliate marketing, make money online content was to genuinely help people find different ways to make money online. And everything that I share with you, thank you, Motivational Black. The reason why I created content in the very beginning is because I felt like, people were just like leaving stuff out. And with my content, I try and make sure that I give you as much as I can during that time so that you can go out and do whatever you need to do to start making money. And the important thing is each of these methods do work, and they work. You can scale it to the moon, as they say, if you are persistent and consistent. And I think my channel kind of displays that. I put up a bunch of videos. If you look, my first video was 3 years ago. It feels like just yesterday, where I was creating content about Amazon Web Services, AWS. Oh, by the way, you guys should look up AWS. Everyone talks about the power that Amazon has, but nobody talks about the power that Amazon Web Services has, which basically is the backbone of over 50% of the internet. Nobody really knows that. Also, they have government contracts with, they have secret database. So Amazon Web Services, and this is going to get technical and weird, and it's a little bit about the journey of how I got here. Amazon Web Services is, again, the backbone of the internet. They have data centers all over the United States and world where they collect data. They have servers. They have all sorts of stuff back there. And while they say that Amazon and Amazon Web Services are two different entities, it would be kind of difficult to not meld the two. So if you ever thought Terminator was at all an inkling real, it would be Amazon Web Services because they control everything. Amazon also has a hand in Ring doorbells. And I think Ring recently bought Blink. You guys should look into Amazon Web Services. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, the reason why I'm talking about this is when I look at my first couple videos, they're about Amazon Web Services. I initially started creating content on this channel about Amazon Web Services and my Udemy course. So I have like 5 courses on Udemy, but my first courses were on AWS and teaching things that I knew about AWS. And let's see, about shortly after, we'll say 10 videos, I stopped because this was supposed to be a feeder system to my Udemy courses. And, I wasn't really seeing anything. If you look at some of these videos, they have, 50, 60 views. One of them still gets views today, which is surprising because Amazon changes so much. That video right there has 6,000 views, which is interesting. Anyway, if we continue on, I created videos and then I stopped for a while. And if we scroll down here, I started making videos again because I started watching YouTube videos about making money online. And I started watching YouTube videos about making money online because we found out that that can't be right. 3 years can't be right. Because we were having twins. And, I think I've told parts of this story before, but, when you go from not having kids at all to going to have twins and you need 2 of everything, you need 2 car seats, you need two cribs, you need 2 sets of diapers. Diapers are really expensive, especially if you don't know what you're doing and you buy like the infant diapers and you buy the infant clothes, and then like 2 weeks after that they grow out of everything, and so then you got to buy like the big kid diapers or the ones or whatever. So I started watching videos about how to make money online, and that's why I started creating Udemy courses, because someone told me that was a great idea. I've made some money with Udemy. It wasn't the boon that I anticipated that it was, and so I just kind of went back to the drawing board. And then, as you can see here, I did a bunch of review videos on random things. The Logitech Brio 4K review, that's still the camera that I use today. I did that video. It has 22 views, and I was just trying to figure it out. And one thing that I like to do, or at least I try and do, and if I watch a YouTube video all the way through, I'll try and do it. So the Udemy courses you see there, the review videos you see there, those review videos weren't they weren't great videos. B, I didn't know what I was doing, and C, the price of the products were so low that it wouldn't have made a big difference anyway. And so, I kind of pulled back on that and I stopped. And then I started creating videos about Amazon Web Services again, and I started talking about different tips and tricks to do that. Then I jumped back into review videos. As you can see, in the very beginning, I was kind of all over the place because, I didn't really know what I was doing. I created, I have a few gigs over on Fiverr about whiteboard animation videos. Actually, people still reach out to me right now regarding those. Let's see if my first really successful video is the Ring Spotlight camera versus the Arlo Pro. This is a 7-minute video, but it has 6,000 views. And again, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know anything about keyword research. I didn't know anything about creating a good video. I just saw someone say that you can make money with review videos, and that's what I did. And that video still brings in views today from 2019, which is interesting. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns. It feels like these videos are older than 3 years, but obviously YouTube knows better than I. And then, I just started making these make money online videos, again, not knowing what I was doing, watching videos and trying to just figure it out. About 3 years ago, I got into blogging, and I got into blogging because people said you could make money with blogging. And I started writing. And my first blog, I wrote 45 blog posts in 30 days. And the way that I did it is I would write outlines on my lunch break. And when I would go home, I would just fill out the outlines. And so when I tell you guys, you know, do an outline on your lunch break, that's what I was doing. I would either do an outline on my phone, I would do an outline, I'd write it out, and I would just go from there. And so, you know, that's how this got started. I started talking about, and the interesting thing is I kind of accidentally did some of this stuff. These income school videos, these were the first videos of their type at the time, and they kind of worked. Some of these videos, 500 views, 200 views. And what I was doing was I was talking about my journey with Income School and Income School Project 24. It's a course on blogging. And I did this on accident. I didn't realize what I was doing. In fact, a lot of these videos didn't even have affiliate links. I was actually making commissions. I was talking about my journey, and this is a tip for you guys. If you want to make it, frame everything as your journey. Talk about your experiences. People will relate when you talk about experiences. If you don't have to be an expert in anything. That's the interesting part about internet marketing is you don't have to be an expert. If you bring people along on your journey, they're going to follow you. And that's what I wound up doing here. As I was talking about my journey with Income School, I was one of the first people to talk about it. I started creating videos, 3 videos per week. And some of these videos, 347 views, 251 views, these were like, you know, crazy videos for me. 2,000 views right here about Income School Project 24. And this was 2 years ago when I had less than 1,000 subscribers. But if we continue on, I realized that I wanted to help people actually make money online. So you can see this is kind of where it started. And what my journey, my whatever you want to call this, should really be like motivation to show you guys to keep going. I didn't have a large following on other social media platforms. In fact, I don't like social media that much. A little secret about me. I only jump on social media to post, like TikTok. I'm on TikTok probably 5 or 6 minutes per day. I'm probably on TikTok 30 minutes per day. And that's just to post my content and to move on. I'm not a huge fan of social media. I do watch a lot of YouTube videos and I test out whatever it is that they're saying. If you guys have questions, definitely throw them out there. Congratulations. Thank you. Is that Rabbi? Whatever it is, thank you. Anyway, so, you know, just keep going. If you keep going, if you approach this like this is going to be your job, and you just do this for an hour a day, you can find success. On my live stream on Wednesday, someone hopped in and said, well, this tells me that I don't have time to do affiliate marketing. I mean, if you don't, these videos, one video will take me, in the beginning, one video would take me 30, 45 minutes because I would mess up and I would spend a lot of time trying to get out the ums and the ahs. But at the end of the day, when I watch other people's videos, they have ums and ahs in it. And so I started phasing that out. Now you can create, as how was the YouTube journey? Was it difficult to gain 7,000 subscribers? Yes and no. When you focus on subscribers, and that's what I did for my first 1,000, I'd like refresh the screen every single day, every 15, 20 minutes. When you're constantly checking your subscriber count, it's going to feel like it's incredibly difficult. But when you focus on making videos and serving people, servant leadership, serving people from the front and really trying to help people and solve problems, the subscribers will come. And, you know, the first thing you got to do is you got to get views, and, you know, you create content that people want to watch, and you're helping people. It's funny. One of my videos that I uploaded last month, 2 months ago, about conversion AI, That video initially within the first 24 hours only got like 100 views. And then like 2 days later, it's getting probably 30 views an hour. And then the next day I look and I have like 90 new subscribers. When you create content that helps people and solves people's problems, they're going to forward they're going to forward your content on. And once you realize that, once you create content for one person, like this video is for you, Rabbi. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I apologize if it's wrong. This video is for Motivational Black. This video is for W. James Wright. I am talking individually to you guys, and once you start doing that, once you build a relationship with a single person, it's much easier to grow your channel. When you stop trying to think about getting the silver play button or the golden play button or whatever button it is. Okay, good. A rabbi says that I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I'd hate for it to be something else, and Anyway, when you start creating content for one person, you have that perfect person in mind. It becomes much easier. Okay, when you wake up, when you sit down at your computer screen and you say, you know what, I want to help Sub-Zero make money with make money with Project 24 or make money with ClickBank and TikTok. When I do that, Sub-Zero is going to do the work for me. Sub-Zero is going to go out and post this to his friends and family. Sub-Zero is going to comment. Gabrielle is going to comment, and they're going to keep coming back. And that's what grows your channel better than anything. People coming back and forwarding your content on. I mean, I could spend all day forwarding on Reddit and Facebook and Instagram, but when someone else does it for you, that's what works. So, yeah. You're welcome, Rabbi. But that's the point, create one video to talk to the 5 people that are here, the 20 people that are here. Let them do the work for you. Let's see. Rocky said last week that I was a teacher at heart. And that's true. I think I like to teach people. I think I like to lead people. I don't know if you should say that, but here we are. And, it would be easy to go out and create junk content where you can tell people that you can make $1,000 per minute creating, answering questions on survey sites. That's not me. I don't feel comfortable doing that. And at the end of the day, is that going to help someone? Your answers may vary. But so as you can see here, creating content, my thumbnails have never been good. They're not good. I don't know why. For me, I like to just give people content. I don't like to do the clickbaity stuff. I'm not good at that. If we ever have a conversation, I'll give you the facts and the details, and then I'll move on to the next story, or I'll just stop talking. And I convey that. I actually found you from someone who recommended you on their TikTok. See, I mean, it's one of those things where I should show you the video. I'd have to scroll down because I have a bunch of videos out there, but the video got a ton of views, and I'm in this Facebook group, and somebody tagged me in the post about this video that actually gained me a bunch of views and subscribers. I had no idea. I was in the Facebook group. Surveys can make you some spare change. I made about $45 in a month, but it was in my spare time. Affiliate marketing is much more worthwhile. Think about the amount of time that you spent doing surveys. How many blog posts could you have written? How many YouTube videos or TikTok videos? And those pay you every single day. Can potentially pay you every single day. But yes, everything has its purpose. If you do survey videos and survey sites and they pay you instantly, that can be a meal for that day, But I want people to make real money, have real success, and be really happy. So let's see. I don't know where I was going. Anyway, if we scroll down, I'll try and find the video. I'll just keep scrolling. You can see I have a lot of content on here, but my goal is has always been to try and help you find success, and that's really it. So let's see. We went through some phases here. Um, tried different things with my thumbnails. We'll just scroll down past those. I mean it is what it is. You have to test and try and find success and just keep working at it. And that's going to be the key. There are going to be people that are A plus students. Those A plus students are unicorn students that just kind of came around at the right time. Your thumbnail, just simple, straight to the point. Yeah, I don't I can't clickbait. I guess I could clickbait. I just when at the end of the day I'm trying to do things that will actually help. And I mean we've all been there where we'll jump on, we'll see a title and the thumbnail doesn't pay off the actual video. I try and tell you exactly what you're gonna get. So you see the thumbnail, okay, this is for me. I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna move on. All right, let's see if we scroll down here. I forgot what I was saying, but that's par for the course. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, 7,000 people. If 7,000 people rolled into this room, this little makeshift office, I would be overwhelmed, and I would probably like be a recluse or recluse or whatever, however you pronounce it, because a lot of people at one time would make me very uncomfortable. So here we are, guys. What should we do? Do you guys want 7 one-on-one sessions? Do you guys want 7 access to my course where you get even more training, and I'm constantly adding to that training? It's dealer's choice today. If you're on the call, I think there might be 7 people on the call here. If you're on the call, you have a pretty good chance of winning. Anyway, let's see here. I'm trying to find that course that I was just mentioning that people were actually like pushing it out for me. And, when you're looking at your analytics and you see all of a sudden, I think I passed it, all of a sudden you're going from X amount of views per day to tripling it, and you're like, what the heck is going on? Am I being exposed as a fake guru or whatever? But so that was pretty funny. Here we go. So this video, the video on multiple income funnel, I've made 3 or 4 of those at this point. People claim that it's helped them out. When you kind of filter through the marketing jargon, you can see for what it is. If we scroll up, I can't find it, but it's a video on conversion AI. Can you give away 500 and each of us get 100? Money doesn't help you unless you're going to invest it. Here we go. Surfer, Jarvis, and Ahrefs. So that video has 2.3 thousand views. It was shared for me. I had no idea. I am at creating a digital product stage. You have been terrific. Thank you, Doc. Yeah, create a digital product. Creating a digital product is probably like a secret recipe that not a lot of people know or talk about. It's one of those little things that you can do in a weekend, but it can be so much more beneficial. I have a digital product, the 60-second business blueprint. I created that because I realized that I could go viral on TikTok. One of my videos, a few of my videos now have over a half a million views. And if you can package that up and convey valid information and sell it, that allows you to do a few things. 1, you're getting money on the front end. 2, you can then sell them affiliate products. 3, you can sell them something in addition to that on the other side. Maybe you offer one-on-one coaching and you charge $4.99 for one-on-one coaching. But if you sell a digital product inexpensive on the front end, or you price it, you will have a list of buyers. And if people buy from you once, there's a high likelihood that they could buy from you again, as long as they got value from you from the first time. So that's pretty cool. And you can do it in a variety of formats. The 60-second business blueprint is like a 43-page guide or document. That link is in the description. I'll actually show it to you guys. This is the first, not including courses, this is the first digital product that I actually created on my own. It took me a weekend. This is the landing page. If we scroll down, it just basically, it's no fluff. It shows you exactly what I do, how I do it, and if you want to buy it, you can buy it. $5. Scroll all the way down, you get a ton of bonuses and features, and away you go. Are there upsells in the back end? Yes, there are. That's how you. That's kind of the business. You offer something, then you offer something else slightly more. I'll put a link in the description for that. Obviously, you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. It's just showing you what I did. You go through, buy it. You set this up in a weekend. I use ClickFunnels. You can use Kartra or Builderall or whatever's out there. You could even use WordPress. You could do this all in WordPress. Set it up, promote it, actively promote it, passively promote it. I've actually run paid ads to this website. That's one cool thing with this is I've actually ran this for paid ads, and I ran this for $27 with paid ads before the Google updates, or before the Facebook updates, I should say. So that's pretty cool. That's something that that I would have never had the knowledge, experience, or confidence to do before. Ran paid ads to this. This image is from Smart Mockups. I'm going to show you what Smart Mockups is. Let's see, Smart Mockups. So to qualify for the giveaway, I need you to comment so that I know that you're here. Or else I can't know that you're here. There's people on the live stream, but I can't see them. There isn't a list of people. Smart Mockups. So we'll go to Smart Mockups, and you can actually create this for free. And what you could do is you could turn Smart Mockups into your own little business. One of the videos that went viral over on TikTok is you could list different services over on Etsy that you'll do mockups for them. You have them send you whatever they want mocked up, like small businesses, they may want mock-up t-shirts or something like that. Gabrielle. So Gabrielle, I want you to start doing, because the only way you're going to learn is by doing. You gotta do it, because you could learn forever. There's so much that I don't know. But the only way that I know it is by doing it. There's so much that I didn't know, and you learn it just by doing. But anyway, Smart Mockups. You could create a gig or a store over on Etsy, and when people hire you, you tell them what you want on the shirt. Ask them what they want on the shirt, and you could actually just make Smart Mockups. And this is really easy. And the cool thing is you could use Canva. So if I click on this one's free, these other ones are paid. If I click on this one, see, here I am teaching again. Yep, you have an affiliate website. Cool. How many blog posts do you have up? What you can do, if you look at this, the t-shirt dimensions are 1500 by 2000. You can go right over to Canva, canva.com. You can create a design 1500 by 2000. Have them send you a logo. Okay, 6 is better than 0. Have them send you a logo or whatever it is. You put that logo right on the Canva canvas, and then boom, you've got a business. You've got a mock-up business. And if we go over to Etsy, you'll see that this is what people are doing. You go to Etsy.com, and you could type in like mockups. Etsy's an interesting place because people use it for a search engine. People use it for everything. It's weird. So like mockup t-shirt. how to set up Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Pinterest ads with targeting people to promote a t-shirt affiliate product. Yes, you could do that. It used to be Woozone site. I am switching to informational now. Yeah, I did that for somebody. On my journey to 7,000 subscribers, I actually created a web. I used to build websites for people. And that, again, that's how I create those videos that you'll see where I'll say you can make up to $2,500 building a WordPress website. That's because I've done that before. So if you look at these designs here, these are designs that you could quickly make up over on Smart Mockups, and you can make money. In fact, what you could do is you could screenshot this, and I'm sure someone has done this, and then you could put it over on Etsy, and when people buy your gig, ask them, hey, what do you want on your t-shirt? Make the necessary changes, and you could easily make some decent money. And as you can see, they're charging $1.50, but you can get this knocked out in 15 minutes. You do enough of these per day, you can invest in a website. I use Brizy for free on my WordPress hosting for landing pages. That is good stuff, right? There haven't been looked at Etsy much, but we'll look at it. Doing Smart Mockups. Yeah, I mean, this is something that you can try, and it's easy enough that you don't have to invest a lot of time. There's so much stuff over on Etsy. Like if you just type in SVG, and I did a video maybe 2 months ago showing you that people were creating, was it Labor Day or Memorial Day SVGs, and they're making money that way. How crazy is that? So if you type in, and what you could do is you can just type in different holidays. For example, Labor Day, gotta spell some words right here. Labor Day SVG. You can see people are searching for this. And if we look, there was one that I found, and people are grabbing these from Canva. You can hire someone over on Fiverr to do this. Digital planners. I've actually sold digital planners. That's where, when I talk about digital planners, it's because I've done it and I've used it. I've used Facebook ads to do it. We'll say, what was it? We could do like Twins Day. Twins Day. Twins Day SVG. As you can see, they're selling simple SVGs. And you can make this right over in Etsy if you want, right over in Canva if you wanted to. And you post it up here, people will come by and buy it, and you'll make money. You can also, and again, this is like rehashing of different videos, you could use Google Trends. So if we go over to Google Trends, find out what's trending, Google Trends, figure out what's trending. I guarantee you, people are searching it over in Etsy. So we click on this hamburger menu here, go to trending searches, and then we can go through. Chicago Bears, I watched a portion of that game. I'm really excited, by the way. Excited for the future. Let's see if we could... So, I mean, people are probably looking up content about the Lamborghini. If we copy this, go over to Etsy. Now, you do want to be careful when it comes to, as you can see, Lamborghini... I'm whatever that's called. People are creating content about whatever's trending. People are looking up whatever's trending. Raiders, let's see, Clay Matthews. Aaron Rodgers is building his own team. See how that works out. Anyway, if we scroll down here, I mean, you can really just, when you start thinking about things a little bit differently, start thinking about yourself as a content creator and as a business. I know that I had a little shift when I stopped thinking about myself as a consumer and started thinking about myself as a creator. Creators get paid, consumers spend money by definition. Consumers consume and they spend money. So if you can start thinking about yourself as a creator, a content creator, you'll start making money. Money ideas, I should say, will fall into your lap. Will you act on those? I don't know. M&M's Let's see. Let's see if we can find another one. But I mean, it's really, um, unfortunately, I mean, there's opportunity and everything. Just even thinking about the earthquake, you people when you think of natural disasters, you think about the natural disaster niche and all the stuff that's included: generators, flashlights, batteries, backup batteries, cell phone service. You can start thinking of it that way, and potentially, unfortunately, there's opportunity in everything. You just have to decide if you want to take it or not. All right, so I need you guys, if you haven't done so already, comment right now the enter and win, and I'll reach out to you. I'll reach out to you. How should I do this? This is what we'll do. I'm gonna have you email me your name and email, and I will reply or respond with two options. Your options will either be one-on-one coaching to answer any questions for an hour, or it'll be access to the gold level of my course. Let me just show you what that looks like real quick. But again, I didn't want this to be terribly long. I just wanted to jump on and say thank you. And I think I've done that a few different times, hopefully I've conveyed how grateful and happy I am for every person. Even though I'm talking to you, I am still talking to 6,999 people. Um, you'll get access, lifetime access to the gold level. That includes any courses that I add. My plan was originally to add one new course every single week to Udemy. When you get ideas, you just want to do them because you can see the profit. Here's a tip for you guys. A business idea that I want to do, but I don't have time right now. So what I did, and there might even be people on here from this as a result of this. If I go over to Udemy, I created a course, and I don't know if I should share this with you guys, but here we are. We're all friends here. So over on Udemy, I have a course called Bluehost Affiliate Program. Bluehost, and my theory is, or was, Bluehost Affiliate Program. I have the only Bluehost affiliate program on here, or at least when I created it, I was the only person that had this type of video. So as you can see, affiliate marketing with the Bluehost affiliate program. Now my theory is, I cannot rank for the Bluehost affiliate program with a blog post, but Udemy can because they have a higher domain authority. So my theory is that if I created courses for the Bluehost affiliate program and some of the other more competitive ones out there, I could rank at the top of Google. Does that make sense? It sounds crazy, but I'm borrowing the domain authority of Udemy to help me grow farther and make some money. And so what I included in this course are affiliate links, of course, links to my YouTube channel, links to my Facebook group. Does this make sense? Because if we go over to Ahrefs, you'll see that Udemy affiliate program is really competitive. Ahrefs. And if I see a bunch of guys that have Bluehost affiliate program courses over on Udemy, I'm going to know where you got the idea from. But if we log in here to Ahrefs and we just type in something like Udemy affiliate program, or not Udemy, if we type in affiliate program, hit enter. Yeah, it's a great strategy if it works. So right now, the affiliate program keyword is really saturated, really difficult. So we click on matching terms. And Bluehost is here at 39. So as a smaller website, it would probably be difficult for me to rank. But if we look at Udemy's domain authority, if we scroll back up here, we look at Udemy's domain authority. I don't want the site audit. Udemy. Yeah, udemy.com. So we go to udemy.com, we look at their domain authority. They're going to be, they're ranked 730 by Ahrefs. So what if I could borrow Udemy's domain authority to grow my business? It's working. I do want to say that it's working. At the very least, people are seeing, if they come over to Udemy. I mean, there's a few different ways that this is working. One, people are coming over and looking up affiliate marketing, and they're seeing that I have the only course. Like, a guy reached out to me yesterday and said, "Do you have this course in Arabic?" I'm like, "No, I speak English, so I wouldn't even know how to do it." Maybe there's a way to switch it to Arabic and grow my business even further. I don't know how to do that. I'm just a guy that has random ideas, and I try them out, and we see what, and I let the chips fall where they may. And I got this idea. I'm going to put my email address in here. This is my business email address. I want you to send me an email with either one-on-one coaching for an hour where I answer any question that you have, or access to my gold level courses, which I'll be adding frequently, all the time. And so yeah, this is interesting. At the very least, people are going to look up your name. You can add in your website. You can add in your YouTube channel. You can add in all of that stuff into your bio. And so, you're borrowing someone else's domain authority to potentially grow and make some money in the process. The goal was to do 51 of these, so one a week, and see what happens. I might get back to it. I might not. But you could probably do this for anything. Oh, and the reason why this worked, let me just check on the keywords. I think people looked up Bluehost a lot. Let me just include Bluehost. Bluehost. WordPress Bluehost tutorial. So maybe. I don't know why I came up with this idea. But there you go. That is the idea. In theory, I would go out and I would create 52 of those using Udemy's domain authority. And I would make money in the process. I would build my email list, because in order for them to get the exclusive bonuses that I offered, like in this, I have additional email scripts, email templates. I have all sorts of bonuses. In order for them to get the bonuses, they have to enter in their email address, and then they get them automatically. But as you can see, there's like a multi-pronged approach here. I have a course that is relatively inexpensive. I'm building an email list. I am borrowing domain authority. I'm making money, and then I include affiliate links in the course as well. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense for you guys. When you start thinking like that, the world will open up for you. When you start, because there's money everywhere. There is literally money everywhere. And you just need to figure out a way to filter or funnel a little bit in front of you ethically, and you're going to be in a pretty good spot. Any other questions before I let you go? I know that I said I wasn't going to be on here long, but for whatever reason, when I get on YouTube, I get long-winded, and that is not my intent. So make sure you guys send me that email to mail@alstongodbolt.com with one of the two options, so that we can help you grow further, farther, faster. And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll upload another video tomorrow, of course. But I will be going live on Wednesdays and Saturdays from now on for the foreseeable future, just because football is on Thursdays and Sundays. And I do like to watch football. That's my one vice. That's one of my vices, I should say. All right, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by and hanging out with me for, I think we were around 45 minutes. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow.